Hey guys, Don here. I want to talk a little bit about some of the things that we're trying to do here in the practice lately. I don't know if many of you have tried any lead generation magnets. Basically what these are free books that go on your website or some type of a free content. I've been struggling with this for the last few years, trying to kind of break the code or how this is done. If anyone has any good experience, please message me, or you can send a message here at the bottom of this message. But basically, the whole goal with lead generation is a lot of the patients that are coming to our website, they might not be ready to be a patient right away. And a lot of our focus is going to be on that local search. And as I've talked to my friend Jim before from Podiatry Growth, he says, all the money right now is in local search. Basically, in your site, people that are searching around your house, around where your office is, people are going to come in from there. But what about those patients that aren't really ready to make an appointment yet? They just want information. That's where this lead generation stuff comes in. And I've tried a lot of different things, and I failed at a lot of different things trying to do this. When I go to most people's sites now, what you'll find is they'll just give away, for example, the book download, or they'll give away some type of helpful information. So let me walk you through my current process, and it might change as time goes on as I kind of tweak it. Currently, I had a book on plantar fasciitis. So if you go to my blog at drpelto.com, you're going to see that I took all the time in the world to take and make these books. There's 5 books right now that I put together. And they're not the best. They're made for patients, and it's better to have something done than perfect. So what I did basically is I took the patient presentations. Those are the presentations that I do for my patients, and I just put it into a book format with almost the same images. And I put in a lot of other links and information. The problem is, as I was talking to my friend Lorcan, who's kind of helping me with this direct response, he's from Ireland, he's a few steps ahead, and there's always people that are a few steps ahead. He said, Don, there's way too much information, and people aren't interested in just getting that much information. They want to know the first step. So I put together this other one, and I plagiarized Lorcan a little bit, but I put in my own little twist, and I took, what are the 5 ways of getting rid of plantar fasciitis when you're at home? So what's even a first step before wanting to know everything? Because in my book, I go through everything from shockwave to amnio. It's just kind of is overwhelming for them. And this is just a real simple 5 steps, things that we know. Foam rolling or stretching, icing, anti-inflammatories, and a few other types of things that I put in there. If you want to see it, you can go, once it's up, you can go to drpelto.com and it'll be there. It might actually be in a special squeeze page. So that's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to put it on the squeeze page with a whole bunch of kind of writing and kind of explaining what it is, and then giving it out for someone's email. And the goal for the local search is that I want to get their name, I want to get their email, and I want to get their phone number. And the phone number for me has been the challenging thing right now, because right now on that blog or that website, I'm not getting anyone to give me their phone number. And it might be because they're afraid I'll call them or what. So I'm just kind of working on that. What's the other option? The other option is just to give things away. But if you give things away, there's no way to follow up with them. So this is something I'm trying to crack the code. I'd love to know your experience or what's working for you, or I'd like to know what's working for people. I don't like to talk about all this theory stuff that in the past I used to say, oh, you should try this or this might work for you. Now I'm just kind of going through the steps, and I'm sharing the journey with you guys to see how things are going on my sites, and I'd like to know what's actually working for you. That would be great. Okay, thanks guys. Have a great day. Oh, by the way, if you want to be part of the next group session, that's what we are having coming up in the month of March. We're going to be talking about the protocols for plantar fasciitis. And basically, we are going to talk about plantar fasciitis, basically going through my patient presentations and how those work. And then afterwards, you might not be able to participate in it, but if you kind of join on Podiatry Practice Mastery, then you can get access to it for 30 days afterwards. We're going to talk about some great tips, and I'd love to see you all there. Okay, have a great day.